Hi Tauruses, and welcome to your Axis reading for the month of July of 2025. Sorry, I was going back a year. So this is a reading for Tauruses Sun, Moon and Rising. And please remember that this reading will not resonate with everybody, but it's going to be very easy for you to understand if it is for you or not by the time I finish to read the first three cards. Okay, so if you are a cross watcher, you're more than welcome. So let's start without further ado. Let's have a look. Now, when I say X, that doesn't mean that it has to be at all cost the very last X, but this is for the X that you still feel so connected to. You know, those heartstrings or things that they haven't been said yet. So let's have a look. The first question we're going to ask Taurus is how did the two of you got together? So remember, the first three cards are for you, them, or both of you together, okay? So let's have a look. How did the two of you got together in the first place? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So definitely here, again, you remember it could be vice versa for both of you. When you got together with this person, and even when you met them, or they met you, it was like, you know, those things like you say, oh my God, I'm realizing that I like this person and I'm feeling kind of attracted to them, even though they're not my type. You know that kind of feeling when you surprise yourself of liking somebody's company so much, even though on papers you would have never thought that. At the same time, also what I sense here is that for some of you, you could have been out of a relationship, just out of a relationship, or for a long time out of a relationship and been single for a while and been happily single, and all of a sudden you decided, you know what, if it happens, it happens. If I'm going to meet somebody again, that's fine. That's keeping the open mind. But there is definitely, for those of you that this reading will resonate with, there is this pinch of surprise, you know, this pinch of surprise about the person, the type of person that this ex is compared to what you usually went out for, or you know, you were interested in, and vice versa. Or that, you know, you surprise yourself by saying, you know what, I was happily single. But let's see now the reason of the breakup. And here we've got chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so, you know, I strongly sense that one of the two of you would have spoken to the other and said, do you know what? I am incredibly attracted to you. There is an immense I'm physically drawn towards you. You are like moth to a flame. But I am not sure that there is also emotional feelings, that I have romantic feelings for you. Okay? And I strongly sense that that would have been the reason of the breakup. Or maybe because one of the two was so invested in this particular part of the relationship and they lacked completely in the other, like they were looking after the passion and the chemistry, but they were not looking after the romantic side, the making sure to be on time when you had to go on dates, or maybe there was no dates at all. I would go so far as well to say that when it started, then this connection became, for very few of you, a kind of, they made you feel like a kind of a booty call. But that it's only for some of you, okay? Not for all of you. For the rest, for the majority, I strongly feel that would have been that this person would not take the time of thinking about making you happy in other ways, like taking you out and spending time, quality time together. Okay, so let's see now what was and is the reason of this relationship. And here we've got express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. What did I say before? So the reason for the two of you getting together in the first place was really to teach you both how to express love. Now, if from your side you would have always been the person who is always been very open with your feelings and expressing your emotions and really being very, very generous with your time and caring for the person that is with you, it was like saying, okay, now we are presenting you with a person that it's opposite to you. You will have to learn how to harness back. And for the other person instead, it would have been, okay, you show your feelings only through passion and chemistry. That's all very good. That's lovely. That's fabulous. But at the same time, you've got to learn also to let your heart open. More than likely, your person would have been very guarded in their heart. Okay, and that would have put a stop on them opening up. Now, if now these three cards resonate with you, please stay with me and we are going to read the main bulk of the reading. I know it doesn't make sense reading, but forgive me. Now, what I'm going to read, it's only from your ex's side. Now, this is not you anymore, okay? So, let's see. Let's give it a good shuffle for Tauruses, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Let's have a look and see. So, how are they feeling about you at a subconscious level? Four of Swords. At a subconscious level, what I'm sensing here is that you are tucked into their heart. This is exactly what I sensed and felt when I turned this card. It's like as if they carry you with them everywhere. At a subconscious level, it's like as if they don't want to feel too deeply because they are afraid of feeling the tear. They're afraid of feeling the pain. So it's like as if they've tucked you in their heart and they're carrying you with them all the time so that they don't have to miss you. But let's see at the conscious level, because it could be very different at the conscious level. So how is Taurus's ex feeling at the conscious level for their exes? So sorry, I'll have to do it again. Sometimes I do get like that. So how is Taurus's ex feeling at the conscious level about their Tauruses? Let's have a look. And here we've got the Strength card. Okay, so they still have very, very strong feelings for you. At the same time, I'm sensing here that this person could be quite stubborn, that they're used of showing a certain dynamics of how they are to other people, a sort of archetype. You could be involved with the Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and please go and have a look at those readings when they're out, because I'll do 2 every day. You can also go and have a look of your general love reading for July. They're already out as well, and I'm going to put all of the links in the comment box below. And also at the end of the video, there is going to be playlists there. But anyways, excuse me. Anyway, so they're feeling still very strongly about you. And I am sensing here that they really have to hold back their feelings. It's like as if their feelings are still so strong that they really have to kind of quiet their feelings. And this makes sense with this. Okay, so the fact that at a subconscious level they carry you with them in their heart, tucked in, and I was saying before, so that they don't have to feel that you are not there, that they don't want to feel the lack, they don't want to feel that they're missing you at a conscious level, what they are doing, because they actually are very strongly still connected to you, still attached to you. It's like as if they're saying, yes, but she's here with me, I have time, she's there, that kind of auto, um you know uh, like convincing themselves. Okay, so let's see now, how are they doing right now that you are in separation. Let's have a look. And here we've got the Emperor. So again, you could also be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. But how are they? Stoic. And it makes sense with everything that I said from the very start, and even here, express your love, go ahead, and they didn't do that. So they're dealing with it by being very stoic, by getting on with their things, by not showing their feelings one way or the other, but only they know the struggle with that strength card that they have to do, um, of holding back their real feelings and the need and the want to run back to you, because this is exactly what I'm sensing. But at the same time, this person is very, very aware of the image that they have and of the image that they taught people of connecting them with. So they have always shown themselves as being very strong and not needing anybody, and certainly not needing somebody within a romantic relationship. And this is still what they're doing. Okay. So let's see how did they took the breakup when it happened. And here it's the Four of Wands. Now, when the breakup happened, I sensed that they really did party. The Four of Wands, yes, the Three of Wands would be, sorry, the Three of Cups would be the party, but would also mean that they were hoo-ha. The Four of Wands, I strongly sense here that they actually went with friends to parties. They just acted, and they honestly, and I'm going to be honest here, it's like as if they felt that's okay, that situation is closed now, I'm moving forward, not looking back. This is when it happened at first, okay, but now the situation has changed. So let's see what they are thinking of doing. So what is Taurus's ex thinking of doing next about their relationship with Tauruses? And here is the Nine of Cups. They're really thinking of going for what they really want. At a certain point, so they know that they still want you, that they still desire you, that they still want to be with you. And this is the biggest desire that they have. Nine of Cups, it's that dream fulfilled. They want to come to you. They want to really come back, and come back in a big way. But because they have this image, and also I sense when somebody shows so much power on the outside, so much, I don't care, that, and even never expressing. But when I see cards like this, that they are trying to reassure themselves, I sense that what they're going, well, we'll see then what they're going to do. But they definitely want to come back, but there is a sense of insecurity here. There is a very, very strong sense of insecurity, and that's why they haven't made that step yet, because they have got such a big ego that in case you would tell them, okay, go back to where you came from, I don't know how they would be able to deal with it. Now, I know I don't know your situation exactly. I don't know what exactly they done, how they done it, but I have to be impartial and read what I see. So I'm not taking their side. I'm only telling you what I sense, okay? And they are procrastinating. And that's why they're holding back. It's like as if they're waiting for something to happen to give them the chance. of being able to come towards you with the expectation from their side that in that particular moment it's going to be easier for them to get a yes from you. But let's see what is the most likely scenario of this situation by the end of July. So during the month of July, let's have a look. And here we've got the Five of Pentacles. This person still feeling left out in the cold, still feeling missing you desperately, but not making a move. Now, hear me out. This is actually very good because by the end of July, they're going to be really feeling the complete pinch of not having you near them. Because we start with this. Okay, you're tucked into my heart, you're always there with me, so I can calm myself down. Okay, I really feel that I want to run to you, but I am holding back. I am showing to everybody that everything is okay. But what I want more than anything is you, but I'm waiting because I am the emperor and I could never take a no. And what would people say? And by doing that and waiting, this is what is going to happen within them. They're going to feel such a disconnection and so lonely that it's going to be really, really, really harsh for them. Okay, so I am actually really curious to see when I do the readings for the axis for the month of August for you Tauruses, what is going to happen. Okay, so Tauruses, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to click onto the notification bell. If you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the comment box below. There is going to be, as I said before, loads of different links below for different readings. All of the general love readings for the month of July are out, and there is going to be playlists appearing, and also on my main page go onto videos, and there is others that I'm not putting their links or playlist, and you can see them there. So thank you so very much for being here with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.